Hi, my name is Teacher Ellie and I'm a VIP Kid teacher and I use ManyCam in the classroom. And today we're going to tackle the tricky issue of copyright. The first thing I want to make very, very clear is that a copyright is extended to anyone who makes anything at any time. It's not something you have to apply for like a patent. It is automatically extended when you create something. In fact, copyrighted. Here's what that means. When you think to yourself, that Bill really likes soccer. I bet he would love it if I came up with a soccer reward for him at our next class. Let me find some soccer ball images on a Google search. This one looks good. It doesn't have a watermark. It must be free. No, it's not free. It's copyrighted. Copyright means that the creator has the right to make money off of their image, unless they have intentionally waived that right by giving this image a different license. So don't get in trouble. Also, don't steal. Those people made that work. Somebody made that. And they deserve credit and money. So when you find an image that you want to use online, you're going to follow a little roadmap of questions that will help you determine whether you can use the image and share it with your fellow teachers or not. The first question you want to ask is, can I find a license? You might be asking yourself, well, where can I find a license? I really love this picture of a sheep. So how do I know whether I can use it or not? Well, the easiest way to do that is to look on the page for some kind of terms of use. You may find this at the image itself, but I don't find any licensing on the image itself, but I do see terms here. So I'm going to click on terms. It says this is the grant of a license, not a transfer of title, and under this license you may not modify or copy the materials. Oh no, that's not going to work. I already have to turn the material into an MCV file, so that's not going to work out. So I can't use this in ManyCam, and also I can't transfer the materials to another person, which means I can't share the images with my fellow VIP Kid teachers. So this isn't going to work. Okay, I found a soccer ball image that I like. I could just save the image to my computer and use it in ManyCam, but that would not be okay because I don't know what the license is. I don't know if it's legal for me to use this image. So I'm going to visit the page and check out this image. This image is on a blog, and this blog does not specialize in image production. So I'm going to guess that this image is either licensed directly to the blog owner or it's a personal image, so I'm not going to use it. Here's another decent soccer ball picture. I'm going to visit the page. I'm going to click on the image directly. I don't see any information on this page about licensure, even though it does say that it's free for me to download and use the computer in designs. I'm just not sure about that. I mean, they're making money through this website with their ads, so they can lie to me if they want to. So I can't find any license information on this website at all, so I'm not going to use it. Check out this adorable little cartoon guy. Let's see if I can use him. He's so cute. I don't see any licensure information on this page. Ooh, but I do see a terms of use link in the footer. So this terms of use is really unclear because she says that these backgrounds and images are free to use for personal use, for educational use such as in printed lessons and worksheets, or small business usage that does not generate a profit. She says the intention of this site is to provide free clip art for teachers to use in printed classroom lessons. It is not my intention for this site to be used in a school or classroom setting. In this situation, I would definitely ask before using any of her work. She does explicitly say that you may not distribute the images. So if you create an incentive using her images, you cannot put it on your Google Drive to share with other teachers. If you can't find a license for the image, then is it for sale? If so, great, buy it, use it in your classroom, don't share it with other teachers, and you're good. If you can't find it for sale and you can't find a license, don't use it. It's copyrighted. I know what you're thinking. Wait, I'm a teacher. I'm in the education field. I can use copyrighted images as fair use. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. First of all, fair use is not a right. It's only a legally defensible argument. This is a huge deal. This means that if you're using a copyrighted image with a justification of fair use, someone can still take you to court. And then the court has to decide whether your legal defense of fair use is sustainable, which is kind of risky. So keep that in mind. Second of all, what is considered fair use in the classroom isn't really applicable to a VIPKid classroom for a lot of reasons. The images you would use in a brick and mortar classroom are tangible, you can touch them, and you generally purchase them for use in the classroom. In a digital classroom, we typically try not to purchase a lot of things for use in the classroom, especially if you're using ManyCam. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm not sure that fair use would be legally defensible in the VIPKid classroom using ManyCam and digital images. But lucky you, turns out you can find a license. Okay, so what kind of license is it? There are lots of different kinds of licenses, but there are two main ones. The first one, a Creative Commons license. There are many different kinds of Creative Commons licenses, and you can find more about them in the resources I've put in the description box below. The biggest thing about a Creative Commons license is that you have to give credit to the creator, which is great. Except, how do you do that in a VIPKid classroom? In a live teaching session with a non-English speaking student? I guess you could put the creator's name at the bottom of your screen. Maybe you could put the creator's name on your whiteboard at the back of the classroom. I don't know. It seems like it would be a little awkward, but I guess it can be done. The other kind of license is a public domain license. If your image has this license, you're home free. You can do anything with this image. I mean anything. You can show it in the classroom, you can share it with other VIPKid teachers, you can change it however you want, you can even sell it. You can sell it. But don't. Because sharing is caring. Because I create these training videos and I want to share everything that I use in the classroom with you, I have a rule. And my rule is public domain all the way. Or I create the image myself. And I have actually been doing more of that. In fact, the outline for the puzzle incentive that I've created another video on is in my Google Drive. And I created that using a pen and paper and taking a picture of it with my iPhone. It's very simple. If you're an artist, help a girl out. If you want to take a picture of your original art, I will turn it into a ManyCam object. Because I can do that. Become a creator. Okay, that's my note on copyright. Thanks for watching.